Oh, that's easy. Hey, this is the way to do it. Okay, not interested in squads. Now I'm interested in the actual person. What if I make her level 12? What's that do? It doesn't actually give her the level up. So let's go back. We're gonna make her 11. Save. How much does she need to level up? Thank you, Cappy.
You're welcome. It's a peanut butter.
Oh, thank you for telling me.
Yeah.
That would have been all like, what?
Yeah.
All right, 52,500. Save. Save. Close. So now she should level? Level. Let's go with prayer. And then she needs 700,000. It's gonna level her all the way up. All grain tier units have +1 bonus to speed and +4 bonus to ability scores. Ooh, once per battle, a general can use 2 abilities with the stratagem in a single turn. Let's do that. Haste. I like haste. Extra units. Wait. All special purpose units. I don't know what a special purpose unit qualifies as. So let's just go with tactician. Another unit. Okay, cool. So now she's level 20. I have massive troops. Alright, cool. So now I don't have to worry about any enemy army, essentially. No, fuck it. Let's get 2 armies. 135, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Save. Level this nerd up. Haste. I get one more type of dude. Let's go with witch. All right, save. Cool. Now you're a good army too. All right, clear out the map. All right. So now this one could just be deleted. I don't need this. I literally can't do anything as myself. Yep. We'll save. And then rest, I guess. You know, I think if I don't do anything, I don't have to rest. I can just skip a day and I don't have to rest. Yeah, never have to do that again. Okay. So, armies. Still can't move, so we'll skip a day. Actually, we'll just go like this. We'll go... There we go. That way when I skip a day, I come back here. Excuse me. Alright, then we can go skip a day. I don't need this army. +4 deflection to AC and a continuous freedom of movement spell. Only chaotic creatures can wear this. Oh, nice. Maybe I should clear out... I can't go... Oh, such weird... There's a fucking road right there. Just do it. Fire of Baphomet. Alright. What do we got down here? Alright. Alright, so we have stuff down here I can do now. We'll start making my way. I'm sorry, where do you think you're going? Okay. Rear guard. Wait a second, let's go this way. Okay, regular dude.
let me teach you a good Galarian song.
Not
All right. I guess we'll go this way for now. Okay. You know what? Let's go here. What are you doing? Okay. Oh, it's going so much better. The Wizard of the Dark Past and fearsome reputation claims to be familiar with the rituals of Omoxes, who serve the demon lord Jubilex. He will extract a crimson shard of mica to replace the eye of a mud golem captured in battle and place it in the commander's gear. If all goes well, the power hidden in the gem will flow into the item onto which it is placed. It's necessary to decide what kind of item. An amulet or a belt. Let's go amulet. All right, development, army. I don't want to call for reserves right now. Sure, why not? Fate of Baphomet's Fire. Yep, let's do that one. Am I tired? I'm not tired. The Forgotten Secrets. Oh, this is one of the puzzles. Someone on the road. Hello, ancient ghost. You do not deviate from your goal. Will you answer my question? Ask your question and I will answer. My third question is about the Great Keepers of Knowledge and the Givers of Power. I will show you their symbols and you must tell me their names. A brass tablet appears in the ghost's hand. It is engraved with two symbols. The first is a cogwheel that looks like an eye, and the second resembles a seven-pointed star. A web of intersecting lines spreading out from these symbols. They twist and collide with one another as if the two symbols are fighting to conquer the tablet. You know that these are symbols of two ancient gods of magic, Amaznen and Lucilla. They were worshipped by the Aslant Empire before Earthfall. The two gods were rivals, Amaznen taught that some knowledge should remain hidden, while Lasala's doctrine proclaimed that all knowledge should be shared freely. Both deities have it long since been forgotten, and it is likely that they perished during Earthfall. I will answer the way I remember. Ancient Ghost, just like me, the ghost bursts out suddenly, but the emotion drains from his voice and his tone has become dull and monotonous. All it takes is a little knowledge to begin your journey. By answering this question correctly, you have taken the next step towards acquiring your great knowledge. You may now make your way to the Forgotten Secrets, reveal its mysteries, and you can continue forward. The secrets of creation will be revealed to the one most worthy. Do not give up on your search. One question adventure, only one. How long have you been bound to the heart of mystery? 1,000 years. I was sent to this place to lure adventurers into the heart of mystery, and I have been here since the age of darkness, when these lands did not know the light of the sun. Fortunately, I am not awake all the time, or I would have gone insane long ago. I sleep in dreamless slumber, or perhaps I do not exist at all, until an adventurer appears seeking the way to the heart of mystery. I am then ripped from my dormant slumber and thrown back into the world where I exist for a short time as nothing more than a ghost. Once he finishes his sentence, a sudden burst of energy goes through his body and he disappears.
Head on!
All right. I wonder if this uses the same tablets that I've already collected.
I lead. You follow. Onwards!
Yo, let's go. All right.
You call.
It's not very helpful at all. Right, just as before, it's not going to tell me the rules.
I'm trusting you.
Let's assume it means everything in that row has to be that type. What is this place called? Forgotten Sequence. Let's look up the rule for this. Because they've always had different rules. I could be sitting here for a long time and not get it right. Forgotten Secrets. Alright, it looks like I'm doing it the right way. Wait, can I? Hold on. I think this one might be wrong. If I put this there. Nope, sorry, that's correct. Yep, and then here I can put dragging that. Oh, I was really close. Yeah, okay. That's how you do it. I was only off by like 3 tiles. Not bad.
Move out.
Elven notes. Padded armor of firm steps. Sort by date. Immunity to trip. Oh, wow. Alright, I don't want to go to the Heart of Mystery. So let's leave. I want to stay where I'm at. On the map. Okay, so that's done. I mean, that's not what I wanted to do, but I'll do it. What level were these dudes? 9, I think?
All this waiting bores me.
To battle, my friends!
Run them through!
You won't survive me.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
I will resist.
Out of my way!
found him.
Head on!
Exit over here, maybe? There it is. Okay, good. Oh, it's a 10. Okay. Army's just reset. I can't go that way. So we'll go this way, I guess. Okay, rear guard. Can you come over here? We gotta clear out that bottom army. I mean, we don't have to, but we're gonna. This is called Bear's Maw or something. Sarkorian wedding.
I lead. You fuck cut them to pieces!
Prepare yourself.
Endure this!
Die!
Desna, guide my hand.
Make every strike count.
Onwards!
Did we find trouble? No, they did. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Make your peace.
Let's hear you cry!
You won't survive me.
Stop, stranger, stay your hand. I remember everything. Don't kill me, for I am already dead. Know that my name is Aneri of the Neverrun, the dead heir to a dead clan of a dead nation. I perished on the day of my wedding. I have nothing left. The only thing now holding my bones to this accursed land is my hunger for vengeance. I know that my beloved Selden, who I was unable to join in life, is here somewhere. He suffers as I do. If I could find him, if I could see him again just once. Who do you seek vengeance against? The enemy, the murderer, the invader, the demon that killed us and profaned our temple. He is still here, on the mountain in our desecrated shrine. If only I was stronger, I'd cleave his blaspheming head from his shoulders. I cannot deal with him on my own. I sense power in you, but even you will struggle to defeat him. I beg you, find my Selden. He is here like me. He cannot find peace. Call him to your aid. Together we can overrun the monster. Why did you attack me? Forgive me, I mean you no harm. My clanmates and I were so close to losing our sanity entirely. How much time has passed since the day of our death? 10 years? 100? 1,000? We have been wandering here for an eternity already, dreaming of vengeance, unable to find peace. Praise be to the ancestors that my reason has returned to me at least. What will I get if I help you? My temple was desecrated long ago, and those who prayed there are now dead. You can take the temple treasures. No one will condemn you. If first you kill the one who killed us. Okay, I'll help. Thank you, stranger. To see the clan of my beloved, the fearless tamers, light the lantern in front of the temple, but do not set foot within the temple. Do you understand? The monster is too powerful. It will kill you. And you will join us in our hopeless hungering for vengeance. Here, take this. I fear my sweet Selden has lost his mind just as I have. My ring will make him remember who he is. Together we will have our revenge, and I am placing my hope in you. I have hope for the first time in many, many years. Do not enter the temple, she says. All right.
I'm rather proud of this one.
Move out! Run them through!
Endure this!
I will resist!
I will protect you with my life.
Prepare yourself!
Make every strike count.
I'm superior!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Desna, guide my hand.
Out of my way!
You won't survive me.
Make your peace.
Begone, fiend! Endure this!
Head on! I lead. You follow.
Okay.
Let's hear you cry!
Stop it. I can't believe it. Where did you get that ring? Selden, I'm sent here by Inari, your bride. The time has come to avenge yourself. Inari, it can't be. She died right in front of me. Dead warrior maiden. So did you, my love, and you are still here. We were prevented from being joined in life, but now no one can keep us apart. My beloved, I sense that you were near. I thought I heard your voice, but I could not see you. It's been so long. My reason has almost slipped away entirely. Thanks to this noble stranger for helping reunite us, and now we must go. Our killer is still inside the desecrated shrine. It's time to reclaim our revenge. So I'm guessing now I can go into the shrine?
I finished here. Is there more?
Onwards!
Kill the demon. Sin Guzzler.
We won't fall here. I swear it.
I will resist!
Make every strike count.
The light, take you!
Run them through!
Prepare yourself! Vecna, guide my hand!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Into the fray!
Out of my way!
Got him. Mental perfection plus 6?
Damn. It's just not my lucky day.
Alright, what did we get here? Mental perfection 4. Mental perfection 4. That's kind of trash. That's all kind of trash. Natural armor 4. Strength plus 6. An earthbreaker. Hold on. Clawfall. A 4 times critical instead of 3. Its wielder can cast the Horde Wilting spell 3 times per day as a 15th level wizard. I think I'll swap Shock Earthbreaker 2 with this one, actually. I'll lose a little bit of damage, but I like the special benefits of the other weapons. Also, this one has higher attack numbers. Let's do that. Okay. So it's my first weapon. That means it has a higher attack percentage. What happens if I Shock Earthbreaker 2? $48, $44, $40. So Finian has a higher chance to hit, but lower damage. Because I lose shock, but I gain ghost touch. And also force damage, which it doesn't actually account for, but does exist. Alright, so I got spare Earthbreakers on my back, but we're gonna go with these two. Alright, sick. And then this armor, which is medium, Great Bear Breastplate. Why can't this be equipped by... Oh, it's because you're bird person. I think I actually like Great Bear Breastplate for him more than his current. Go man. I'll put that on. That also fits in better, like, appearance-wise.
Whatever comes next, we'll be ready.
You know, it was great. You posted a picture in food. Speaking of which, I should post the Japanese curry over in food. I just sent it to you and Devoid.
Move out!
Okay, so we'll go that way. Thank you. Oh, we can recruit dudes, but we also have this. Dead Man's Club. Soldiers who lost their comrades all along with the will to live have founded a so-called Dead Man's Club. They leave Dresden to die in battle as heroes and deal as much damage to the enemy as they can in the process. Unfortunately, these actions ruin their officers' plans and undermine discipline within the ranks. Encourage the club. Unit has minus 35 penalty to maximum HP. Ban the club. Crusade morale increases. Use the dead man in a trap for demons. Removes 5% of recruited units and unlocks the ambush ritual. Let Ember talk to the warriors. Removes 5% of recruited units. Crusade morale increases by 50. Holy shit. Just ban it. Alright, so we need to go back to Dresden, actually. Right? We got all the way down here for the trap for the other, and now we need to go back to Dresden again. See what I fucking mean, dude? Dude, the armies can move. Where's the rear guard? That fucking place right there. Alright, now I want to go here. Alright, cool. So this whole back area is now freed up. So we'll collect that group next week, I think. I think it's at the next week. I don't think it's the next day. Oh, this is not what I thought it was. Never mind. I actually want this, that. Commander, I'm glad to see you've returned from the Abyss. Alright, here's the deal. While we were in the Abyss, these folks discovered that the souls are being kept, the ones that were stolen by the demons. Well, I wouldn't say discovered it exactly. I may be a cleric, but there are limits to my power, especially here in the World Wound. However, we do know the general location. When I was looking for the souls, I had a vision. I saw a rock that looked like a gravestone, and beneath it was an entrance to a cave. I know that rock is on the outskirts of the Winged Wood. It is not difficult to recognize the ancient forest. It's been burning for decades and in an unquenchable fire started by the demons. I'm certain that this is where the souls are being held, but I do not know what awaits us beneath the rock. Anyway, Elin and I decided to go there and find the souls and rough up any demons or cultists that get in our way, and we'd love your help. What happened to the bodies of these trapped souls? We're going to move them to Canabras when the Queen evacuated the city, but we couldn't. It was too dangerous to transport them. The clerics needed to focus all of their efforts on sustaining the lives held in the victims, and there were armies of demons roaming the roads, so we stayed in Dresden. Elin's brave friends protected the bodies and defended the infirmary in your absence. Many of them were grievously wounded, but they succeeded. Do you have any idea what's in the cave? No, we don't. But we can guess. Do you remember what, or rather, who started all this? The esteemed jeweler Derek Sunhammer and his damned trinkets? Well, we did some digging on him, and we believe he's one of the Baphomet cultists. Think about their methods, their magic, and their ability to infiltrate society and strike when least expected. It all sounds exactly like our jeweler friend. If we're right, we think this location might be a cultist hideout. It makes sense that he would take out stolen souls to a safe location in at the wound. Alright, I'll help. I'll leave at once. I'll scout the area and keep watch on the cave and its surroundings. I'll share my findings when you arrive. My heartfelt thanks. And I should return to my duties as a cleric. I have much to do in Dresden. Oh, and I'm just itching to give my blade a taste of those soul-stealing cultists. But more importantly, the thing is that we save the victims, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Thank you. I just wanted you to know I really appreciate your help. I know these cultists are our enemies anyway, but I'm glad that you're not ignoring the plight of ordinary people like the ones who've been robbed of their souls. Jana Aldore. The ill-fated deserter from Eaglewatch. She looks very different from the last time you saw her. She's calm and collected, though her face is a little pale and you notice a scar on her right temple. Jana beams at her friend. You're here. Yeah, I'm here. Seela, how can you be smiling at someone who failed you? I thought you never wanted to see me again. I mean, I'll definitely give you a piece of my mind when we're in private, but I'm really glad that you're okay. The words bring a small smile to her lips. Well, let me tell you why I'm here. I have business with you, or rather, a request. Commander, I know about the stolen souls. I want to help you search for them. I've come to ask if you will let me join you and Seela on the mission. Please give me another chance. Why do you want to join us? Because I can't stand by and do nothing. The entire story began with us, with our League of the Inspiring Cart. Then I got cold feet and abandoned you. And then you saved me from the Molten Scar. If I don't help you now, I feel like I've been written out of my own life story. How did you end up in Dresden? There's not much to tell. I'm sure that you remember you chose not to punish me. You allowed me to go free, so I went to Canabras. I figured I'd forget all about the Crusades and have a fresh start, but it didn't work out. I heard about the news of you and Seela, that you had descended into the Abyss, and I couldn't stop thinking about everything I had left behind. As soon as I caught wind of your return, I hightailed it to Dresden as soon as I could. But when I got here, I just couldn't find the courage to approach you, so I waited outside the Citadel until I saw Elin and Sela. I knew you must be planning something together, and that's when I realized this was my chance to make amends. I might never get another opportunity to prove myself, so I came to see you. That's why I'm here. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. Go with Elin and help him. We'll meet you there. Really? I won't let you down. We're not just saving your cart full of booze this time. This is much more important. But that just means we have to succeed. Failure is not an option.
Head on!
Am I tired? I am. Alright, we'll go rest in here. Commander, I'm glad to see you back with us. You've arrived just in time. There was unrest within your forces once again. Unfortunately, once you returned, so did the Wary. They're turning the soldiers against you. I'm afraid we're dealing with open mutiny. They're agitating for the army to abandon Dresden and march to Her Majesty's aid. If we don't stop them, the outcome will be disastrous. Let's meet with the Wary. I don't believe it will be hard to convince them that their plan is pure madness. We'll gather loyal officers and send them to speak with the soldiers, unarmed and with an open heart. We'll convince them to turn their backs on the madmen with their mutiny. Mutinies are suppressed with absolute severity. We surround all the units engaged in the revolt and then arrest and hang the agitators publicly. Behind the rebellious leader is a very angry second command who dreams of promotion. We'll just hint that the fastest way to get it, and their mutiny will fade away by itself, with the added benefit of refreshing our staff. All generals gain charismatic. Kill the traitors. All generals gain decimation. Any unit at the army gains a +3 bonus to combat when damaged. We'll neutralize the leaders and pay for the successors for their loyalty. Bloodthirsty. All enemy units get a -15 to combat morale. Parlay with them. Crusader morale reduces. We'll surround their forces, cut off their supply routes, and maintain the blockade till they give in. All generals gain test of strength. All units gain +1 combat morale each turn. At the start of battle, all enemy units suffer a -15 penalty to combat morale. I kind of like that one. Yeah, neutralize the leaders and pay the successors for their loyalty. Lovely, I know exactly whom to pay and how much. I'll keep you up to date on how things unfold. As soon as there are any developments, I will reconvene. Alright. I think I'm going to go ahead and stop there for tonight, everybody. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out.